Hi guys, just wanted to keep tabs with you and just touch in. Second week of my prep. So, in my first week, I've really started to manage my calories and minimize carbohydrates. I'm not cutting carbs at all. My weight training staying the same, and I started to add fasted cardio in the morning. Now, I'm not doing a lot of fasted cardio right now. I just wanted to get my body into action and get the whole process going. I'm just doing half an hour, but it's a fairly decent fast-paced walk. Now, what I've noticed is at the end of my bulking phase, I've really stiffened up, I've tightened up, so I really struggled to get into a comfortable moving pace. I had a few niggly things like a tight back and knees, and just little things like from walking in the morning. I start walking about 5 degrees Celsius in the morning, so it's pretty cold. Um, but now I'm in the second week, and in the second week, by the end of the first week, I've gotten loosened up. I've gotten back into pace of my cardio. That's all good. I'm really enjoying my food this time around. Dieting is not difficult. It's one of those things where let me just hold this camera up at a better angle. It's not that difficult. It's just um, you've got to find ways of making untasty basic food taste good. So I've added a lot of spices, a little bit of Nando sauce just to spice things up a bit, a lot of herbs. I've started to cook my chicken breast a little bit pink on the inside when I bulk cook. So then by the time I go and microwave it, it turns out absolutely perfect. So that's a really good trick. I've come across a company that makes protein coffee that I'll update you guys with pictures on my Facebook group pretty soon. That's amazing. So I'm having chocolate milk every night, hot chocolate milk. It's like zero carbs, full of protein. So it's amazing every night. Just little things like that. Getting into routine. I lost 2 kilo in my first 7 days, my first week. So about 4 pounds. I want to lose about a kilo a week. But 2 kilos in the first week is kind of normal because I lose a lot of water weight after bulking. So that's fine. So what happens is as you lose a lot of the carbohydrates out of your cells are like a sponge. It kind of holds a lot of carbohydrates with it. So when you actually flush out and minimize your carbohydrates, you lose a lot of cellular volume through intracellular water. So not water retention, it's intracellular water, and your cells kind of minimize and become smaller, and you feel like you've lost a lot of muscle mass, but you haven't. Which takes me to my next point. You have to really focus on maintaining your muscle mass. This is the first prep I've ever done, and I've done probably about 14 now. My first prep I've ever done when I've maintained my strength. So my goal is after I pre-exhausted my quads with my leg extensions, and I pre-fatigue my glutes with hip extensions. I am now into leg press, and my goal is to do 15 reps with 450 pounds. So say 200 kilo, and my goal is to do 15 reps. And I've been able to maintain that since the end of my bulking. Now into the second week of my diet, I've been able to maintain that pretty well. My bench press is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, exactly 100 kilo for 10 reps. So my goal is to maintain that 10 reps at 100 kilo. And if I can do that, it's fine. My pull session, um, I actually specifically don't have a target because it's not about strength and power for back. It's all about feeling control and squeezing your back and feeling those muscles contracting. But what will tend to happen is my pull-ups will start going up in rep range because my strength is being maintained, but I'm getting lighter. So I'm getting a better power to weight ratio. So the rep range is starting to go back up now. At my heaviest, I was only doing 6 pull-ups, so that's all I could do. By all means, I got long limbs. I'm 6'2". I was over 240 pounds, 230 pounds I was. And so now I'm getting to a point where um, my rep range has gone from 6 to 8. I think I just did 9. Normally I'll get up to 12, 14 at my lightest before I go on stage. So power to weight ratio really goes up. I haven't really focused on water intake. That's a big thing. I missed the starting gun, the starting line with. So I've really got to knuckle down and start to increase my water intake and get the hydration in. I'm having my greens in the morning as well, so that's all going good. So everything's going so far according to plan. I'll see what happens on my next weigh-in. I weigh in every Monday. See how I go there. This will be. I'm in the middle of week 2 at the moment. 16-week prep. Um, and that's about it. Don't forget to log on to amazon.com.au and look up a book called Official Transformation Guide. It's my most recent book that I've written on the process that I'm currently going through. Bodybuilders all around Australia are going crazy about it. They're all going, wow, this is finally, we've got a document here that all bodybuilders can use for a transformation, and it's perfect for an everyday person, gym junkie, who's looking to lose weight. And it's amazing for somebody that's never done this before but needs a guide. So it's a good book for everybody. It's a world's first transformation activity book. So 30 topics that we cover in your fat loss and physique changing journey. And at the end of each topic chapter, which is only 3 pages, you've got an activity to apply what you've learnt into your life. So no more 10 things going in, 7 things going out. You learn a chapter and you apply it. You learn another chapter and you apply it. So by the time you get to the book, you have the entire process comfortable and underway. So amazon.com.au, official transformation guide. It's under $10 for the ebook. We've got a hard copy in there as well for 25 Australian dollars. So jump in there and have a look at that. Don't forget to follow me and keep the journey going. And I'll see you soon.